U.S. President Donald Trump will address a joint session of Congress Tuesday for the first time in his new term. Jeffrey Engel, the David Gergen director of the SMU Center for Presidential History, expects him to display a strong sense of confidence.
His tone, I think, is going to be triumphal. His tone is going to be, one might even say, imperial. President Trump has been saying consistently that he won a landslide election and a mandate from the American people. And the truth matter is, historically speaking, it actually was a very, very close election.
The address comes after Trump has signed a slew of executive orders in his first weeks after taking office, including several focused on slashing the size of the federal government, a project spearheaded by his largest campaign donor, Elon Musk, and his Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. The effort has served as another source of division among politicians and everyday Americans, one his upcoming speech won't be able to overcome, says the director of the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia, Larry Sabato.
You can be sure that half of the public will probably love whatever he says, and half of the public will absolutely hate whatever he says. And I don't think a speech can ever change that. Feelings run too strongly about Donald Trump.
While there will likely be various viewpoints about what he says, John Malcolm, who oversees work on the Constitution and the law at the Heritage Foundation, doesn't think there will be any debate about how he says it.
I expect that he will be respectful but pointed. He was actually, I thought, fairly measured in all of the other State of the Union addresses that he gave during his first term. But I think he's going to focus on the themes that he has been displaying at an incredibly rapid rate.
And how will Democrats respond to the Republican president? Sabato says they should limit the theatrics.
I think they can be quiet. They can sit on their hands. It's possible that some may walk out, as long as they do it responsibly without shouting and yelling or trying to interrupt the president. I think that's perfectly okay as well. What is not okay, and what will actually help Trump, which is the opposite of what they want to do, is if they start shouting epithets and interrupting Trump. That will backfire on them.